Hey everyone, and welcome to my Battle of the Brands vlog. So this was actually filmed back in February. It's been 9 months and I'm only just getting this up. I know, I am really slow. But just a quick hi before I start and a bit of an overview about what Battle of the Brands is. So ESL put together a charity event to support Special Effect back in January, and it was called Battle of the Brands. This is where 4 computer brands went head to head in a bunch of video games to see who would be crowned the ultimate winner. We had Box versus PC Specialist versus Scan versus eBuyer. This event was actually really important to me because it basically ignited the start of many friendships and a relationship. It was a really fun event to go to, and we raised a hell of an amount for Special Effects, so I am really proud of everything that we all achieved in that event. So without further ado, I'm gonna go ahead and show you the vlog. Ooh. So I am here. So this is the ESL studio where they film all their little Razzmatazz charity jazz. That rhymes. And I'm here with da boys, da PC Specialist boys. So hello.
None of us know how camera at the time.
That's so awkward. Funny. So we have, what are you playing?
Rocket League CSGO.
Rocket League and CSGO. What are you playing?
FIFA.
What are you playing?
Tekken and CSGO.
What are you playing?
Rocket League CSGO.
I'm playing CSGO and Move and Die. Yay! I'm gonna win Move or Die. I'll win Move or Die. So here we all are. So we've got PC Specialist. There's a team leader right there. Then we've got who are you?
You know who I am.
Someone called eBuyer? Hello Scan, how are we doing? Hello. How are we doing? Not too sure who these guys are, but I think they're called Scan.
You'll see us at the end of the show when we do our victory speech. With the trophy.
Oh, it's competitive now, boys. It's on.
I'm Johnny, team captain.
What are you playing?
I play Rocket League and CSGO.
I'm Mers. I'm the loser here. I'm the FIFA.
That makes 2 of us, so it's fine.
I'm Sanad, I'm playing Rocket League and CS, and I'm only here because I'm good.
I'm Rams, I'm playing Move and Die and CS, and it should be easy.
Hey, Master Mate, I'm Lethal and I'll be doing CS and Tekken.
There we go. Okay, so I'm sat with Mez from, where are you from?
Bolton.
No,
Scan.
Company. And he won FIFA.
I won 1 game. I won 1 out.
Against us. He absolutely annihilated Benno.
I did, so I got that going for me. But then I got annihilated next game, so it's not all that good.
And if I can be asked finding the VOD footage, here it is.
No.
Close but no cigar. Top tier analysis, Mustard.
Oh, what a goal from Zaha! Meanwhile, whilst we're talking about cigars and close but not enough, Zaha absolutely smashes one home from at least 30 yards. Well, the match is over. Crystal Palace and Scan take the victory. Mers being able to win that 3-1. So they will move on to the final where they will face off against eBuyer and Matty.
I'm reporting you.
Why are you reporting me?
You're going to mock me on you.
I am. He's really bad. He's blaming the controller turning off.
It turned off
It's all a
twice.
lie. It's all a lie.
You know what? I can't wait till you lose and then you get mocked. Because honestly, I'm going to mock you still.
No. I'm gonna win.
I'm gonna lose my voice mocking.
We have a bet. So if I kill him, he has to give me 50 quid.
50 quid. And you know what? If she doesn't kill me, I get 20, don't I?
Yeah.
And you, So if you guys could suggest what I should spend my £20 on, what do I spend my £20 on? I've already like sort of, I'm thinking just, you know, might go for some food at Nando's, a victory meal anyway.
So the score is currently 3-0 and PC Specialists are annihilating bots right now. It's 3 minutes 15 left on the clock, 4-0. Oh, go on! Yeah! Yeah! Okay, so Scan won against eBuyer. 10-0, no 10-1, 10-1. It's not that bad. 10-1.
10-1. I didn't know that.
We need to win this one.
Yes, we need this one.
We need to win this one.
We need to win this one.
Because if you do, then that makes us on 6, Scan on 6, eBuyer on 6, and Boxes on 2.
Yeah. So then we're good.
Yeah.
We are good.
We gotta do it.
We've got to do it.
We gotta do it. We gotta do it.
We've got to do it.
We gotta do it.
We've got to do it.
We gotta do it.
We're gonna win.
You gonna win? Are you gonna win? What was the score, Jacob? What was the score? What was the score?
10-1. We had technical issues.
We absolutely got pwned. See you later. Oh no. You tried. You did well.
What Scan can't do is underestimate. They can't get too comfortable. They can't get too confident that they're going to win this, even though they have a team of, you know, solid players in this kind of environment.
As Rage Darling is going to be in a 1v1 for Zenster here versus Terrorist.
This is the big match.
As both of them whiff.
One more.
Managed to get one, and it is going to be Zenster. Rage Darling and Benno are going to try and push onto this site, or are they? Looks like they are retreating round to B site, and as they do retreat, we're going to go for a listening into with Scan.
Go B. No one's there.
It's Rage Darling positive.
Yeah, it's B, 100% B. Oh. Yeah, it's good shit. Right, that's one on site. Go.
Yep, I'm going.
They're coming B.
Nice, boys. Good shit.
Bombs are B. Shit, yeah.
Yep.
Easy, lads.
Nice boys from Lethal there as they go 4-0 up now. So 5-0 lead now for Scan. PC Specialist still smiles all round though. They were smiley when they were winning in the semi-final, and despite being down now, they're going to go for the 5P90 strat. And I wouldn't be surprised if we see some sheer aggression maybe push down B. Yeah, that looks like that's where they're all going to be hurtling towards. There is a flash to work with as well in case anyone is waiting on sandbags. Taeyuk should probably check that, but he hasn't. Luckily, no one is there as he pushes through, sees a couple of people, finds one on top of barrels, but not able to find more than one as Benno, with his P90, is able to pick up 2 kills, but one of them was on his own teammate. Simple falls to Benno's P90, and now Benno and Rage Darling left on their own against 3 players from Scan.
So we've seen the P90 push down Banana. Are we going to see the Negev push down Banana?
Oh my goodness. Maybe when we see confidence from Scan in their T side, we might see a little bit of experimenting, a little bit of fun. Things like buying Negevs is entirely a possibility. PC Specialist not able to get the bomb down though. I like the attempt from Rage Darling. Swapping things around, going to A, and of course money would have helped if they got the bomb down. Bomb's gone down, and this is the furthest ahead we've seen PC Specialist in a round, but Boz and R2K still remain. 4 versus 4, but Benno gets a headshot, so does Taeyuk. He takes down R2K, and PC Specialist seem to be a little bit more confident now. They are flashed out. It is Lethal and Zinsta available, so Lethal is going to rotate round through to Banana, but there is a player on Banana there, so Lethal needs to be careful, trying to use the M4 at range. PC Specialist finally find their footing in this grand final. Then 2 rounds on the bounce. R2K is going to get aggressive with his AK-47 as well, but Rage Darling responds well with her AK. Maybe he wasn't expecting the AK there. Certainly noticed there was a lot of pistols, so that's where that surprise element comes in that you're talking about. Not being used to players necessarily buying up in certain situations. Maybe there's a chance for this round, but Zenster denies that with the AWP shot through his chest.
He threw his pistol up in the air to pretend he threw a flash grenade. Zenster wasn't having any of it and just held the angle.
Rage Darling is now going to be attacked from both angles, but does find Lethal. Lethal gets absolutely wrecked in that scenario, and Rage has actually found 2 frags now, but she has to decide where she wants to push. There are still 2 members left.
Go over to A, not to go back to B. Better situation for her. Zenster with an AWP on A when you're rotating isn't as good as keeping hold of the angle. So Zenster here should probably just stand back, wait for the information, wait for the bomb pump, wait for his teammate to get over to the site and then just take it together.
This is where backseat gaming comes in as well, because you know full well PC Specialists are going to be saying, right, you need to plant the bomb, you need to move here, you need to look here, you need to do that. Sometimes it is better just to be quiet a little bit as well. Allow Rage just to listen for herself, take her own judgment, but she didn't actually plant the bomb, I'd like to point out. Unfortunately, it was some sort of weird fake. I think a little bit of a mistake there, and you know I was saying, yeah, okay, you need to like take a back seat round. The bomb does actually go down this time. R2K gets caught with some pants down by Binlark. Boz is going to try and clean this one up, which he cannot. So PC Specialist, they get their 3rd on the board. Is Lethal on his own now. Does have the M4 though.
Hiding on site.
I like the Lethal pushing through smoke as well, trying to catch Jason Bourne aware, but he can't find the frag. The pressure got to him a little bit.
What do?
Yeah, you push up with that. That's it. Archers.
Behind.
Behind, yeah. Oh man.
Everywhere.
They're everywhere. Coming out of the walls, man.
In the walls, man.
Your right side. Right
Then left.
Right again. Through the door. Nice. Yeah. Through the door. 1 up. Left. Yeah.
Oh, you got 30 seconds.
Just try and kill as many as you can. Go now. 1 by pit, left, right side. Yeah, there.
Right? Here?
Around there, yeah.
Down there. He might have moved out.
Might have moved. Yeah.
Down end.
You saw him. Alright, they're just gonna hang back now. No, okay.
Not much could do there.
And it is just Rage Darling against the world, but the world is Scan. And if Scan are able to pick this one up, as the crowd, there's a little bit of noise. There is a lot of support for Rage Darling.
The crowd's making its greatest attempt to lend her the energy. Everyone's hands are currently raised into the sky. Whether that will be enough remains to be seen, but she's got full health for now, you know. No armor, so I'd be a little bit concerned.
I'd be concerned as well. She's going to push down Banana. She's running out of time, and she doesn't have a kit. So it's not looking good as Scan pick up the final kill, and they win the grand final of CSGO 16-7, putting another 5 points on the leaderboard, taking them to a whopping 18, closest being to them, eBuyer on 10. So they're in a great position moving into Move or Die. Oh, he did it again! And R2K wins! And not only does he win Move or Die, but that guarantees the fact that Scan, if they hadn't already won, they are going to be champions of Battle of the Brands. I think they had it secured, even going to that grand final of CSGO, but what a way to win in very clinical fashion.
But if there was any doubt, now all that doubt is destroyed. It is 100% Scan will be your winners today. He eliminated every single player in that last round.
Steam.
He was playing on the train up.
And was able to get a lot of practice in, but that was really good fun, actually.
That was surprising.
What a way to finish it after the long drawn-out games of CSGO, all the pressure that happened, the fighting games of Tekken, the Rocket League, the FIFA, to then come down to a party game like that, and for Scan to secure victory. What a way to finish.
We ended on £16,229.
That is an incredible amount, so thank you so much for anyone. Of course, you can still donate. It doesn't mean the show's over. You have to stop. You can still do it. ESL.pm/BOTB. So Scan, 23 points in first. eBuyer, second with 12 points. PC Specialist, 11. And Box, unfortunately, in fourth place.
So congratulations. The first ever winners of Battle of the Brands. I think it's time for you to lift your trophy.